Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Tech Tips Thursday. And today's review is going to be more of like an upgrade. If anybody has seen a Bluetooth headset in their helmet, they just released new speakers. That's supposed to be a major upgrade from the original speakers. So let's check it out. Alright, so over here I got the package from Amazon. I haven't opened it yet. And this is what we're looking at. So this is the new speakers, very simple packaging. It's just a plain old box, nothing special about it. But let's open it up and see what's inside. Now these are supposed to be compatible with the 50S. I think they actually come included with the 50S. But they're also compatible with the 30K, the 20S, 20S Evo, and I think that's it. Right off the bat, they seem to be a little bit smaller than the ones we currently have. There we go. So inside they give you these are like the Velcro that you put on the inside of your helmet where the earpiece goes. And that allows the speakers to stick to them. And if you notice, the speakers have a very distinct connection. So these will not work with any standard headset. I have the Sena 20S. Me and Nina, we both have the same ones. And we've been pretty happy with them. They work great. The volume is not the greatest, but it's enough. And the sound quality is obviously what you would expect from a Bluetooth headset. Nothing spectacular. So these promise to deliver much better sound. They're supposed to be high definition sound, and they're supposed to give you a lot more bass, and also they're thinner. So that's definitely a plus. I like the fact that they're thinner because sometimes I do get a little bit of pressing on my ears. I have big ears. So I do get a little bit of pressing on them on long rides. So we'll see if that makes a difference. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to do a side-by-side comparison of the sound. I know sound is, one, very subjective. What sounds good to me might not sound good to others. But I'm going to at least get a sample of the volume. I'm basically going to play a song in the helmet over Bluetooth. And I'm going to put a recorder in there or a microphone. I haven't decided yet. And I'll play the same song with the old speakers at the same volume, and then I'll play it with the new speakers, and we'll see if there's any difference. So let's get the helmet out and see how it goes. Alright, so the plan is this. I got my helmet here. I got my Zoom recorder, which I'm going to be placing inside the helmet. And I got my phone, which is paired with the helmet, and I'm going to be playing the music off of here. So I don't know if this is going to work. This is not a scientific experiment, but let's see what happens. Should be fun. Alright, so the recorder is on. It's recording, and I'm just standing it up basically inside, kind of in between both the speakers. And this is what it sounds like with the original speakers. Alright, that should be enough. So let's get this opened up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't know if it's the padding that's on it, but to me that actually looks a little thicker. But they do have like a beveled edge, which you can't see, and I'm not going to rip this foam off. And for the sake of an equal test, I'm going to put them exactly where the other ones were, in the little pockets on the inside of the helmet. And hopefully they sound better. We'll see. Alright, so we got the padding back in. Firmware is updated, successful, and we should be in business. Now if you look over here, on the bottom there you have HD speaker accessory. So we're going to turn that on. But let's see how it sounds inside the helmet. Not all percent too louder. That also seems to be louder. Now, I haven't compared the tracks yet, obviously, because I just did it, so you'll know before I did. But I'm curious what your thoughts are. So leave me a comment below. Let me know which one you thought was better. Do you think it sounded the same, better, worse? Hopefully it's better, and it's a worthwhile investment. It's only, I think, 40 bucks for the headset. So if you're getting better sound, louder and clearer, it's definitely a no-brainer. I would do it all day. I'm actually eager to put on the helmet and see how it sounds. Well, I can definitely say it sounds better, that's for sure. There's a lot more bass response. It is much louder. And I think it's definitely a worthwhile investment. And I'm actually going to be getting a second set to put in Nina's headphones. Not sure what happened there. Final thoughts. Like I mentioned earlier, I think the speakers are well worth it. It's definitely an upgrade for 40 bucks. I don't think you can go wrong. So if you have one of these previous models, the 20S, the Evo, the 30K, you're definitely worthwhile making this investment. The sound is definitely much better. It is an improvement. I'm also going to take a ride tomorrow, see how they sound on the bike, but just from listening to it now, I can tell it's going to be a huge improvement over what it was. Do you think it's worth the $40 for an upgrade to the sound, or would you hold off and just wait to upgrade your entire Bluetooth set? Let me know in the comment below. Well, that's all we have for you today. Appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. We're going to have a lot more videos with gear reviews. So as always, I'm Mike, Mr. and Mrs. Two Wheeler, and we'll see you on the road. Stay safe.